But my pastor has also told me, closed mouths don't get fed. So now I'm just thinking it's a thing that everybody says at this point. But I've been debating doing this since we moved in, and, we've been struggling off and on here and there. But I've been debating doing this since we moved in, and, we've been struggling off and on here and there, but we've dealt with what we could for as long as we could. We've been struggling off and on here and there, but we've dealt with what we could for as long as we could.
Don't worry, I'll be monitoring.
Yeah, appreciate it.
That line gets blocked.
But, yeah, he doesn't get paid this week. He gets paid. Yeah, appreciate it.
That line gets blocked.
But, yeah, he doesn't get paid this week. He gets paid next week because where he was on vacation, which granted it was a paid vacation, but they paid for it in advance and all that went towards vacation, which granted it was a paid vacation, but they paid for it in advance and all that went towards bills and, moving and everything. So,
yeah, I know what you mean.
I am belching and all that went towards bills and, moving and everything. So,
yeah, I know what you mean.
I am belching. I have heartburn really bad today.
But, damn well I've helped you out, but I'm skint myself, so, yeah, I know what you mean.
I am belching. I have heartburn really bad today.
But, damn well I've helped you out, but I'm skint myself, so I'm no use to you until, 2 weeks later, but...
Yeah.
But I can see how frustrating it is when you don't have enough for the things you need.
But I did make a video. I took pictures of our fridge and freezer, and I listed what was in the fridge just in case, someone wants to be the little pictures of our fridge and freezer, and I listed what was in the fridge just in case, someone wants to be the little beehead about it. But I kept the comments turned off because I know how some people can be, the little beehead about it. But I kept the comments turned off because I know how some people can be.
Yeah, we all know.
But I was 100% honest in that post. I told them we do have, canned fruit and canned veggies that will last until Thursday. But at the same time, I was 100% honest in that post. I told them we do have, canned fruit and canned veggies that will last until Thursday. But at the same time, we would like to have, meat and milk and water and, granted, we have tap water, but, so time we would like to have meat and milk and water and granted we have tap water, but it's a little iffy with everything going on here currently.
You don't want to be living off of tap water, do you?
Yeah. A little iffy with everything going on here currently.
You don't want to be living off of tap water, do you?
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for people to comment in here, and then I can kind of explain a little bit if anybody has questions, And it's not like I'm asking for money or a lot of money. If anybody gives me money, it's not that. It's just, they can message my husband if they need to while I'm live and get our address to have a grocery order delivered, or if it's somewhere nearby Dollar General or Save a Lot and it's not a lot of stuff, I'm sure one of us can walk up there and get it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, just think of my profile picture B as an emotional support B. I mean, I have an emotional support shark with me right now, so.
I'm chewing on an antacid right now, like a Tums, because this is my second Tums of the day. I don't know what the heck is going on. My acid reflux has been so bad.
I'm just waiting for the time.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's no comments yet.
Oh, we all know what Nookie's like. But yeah. It's never fun ever asking for anything.
Hey, Brandy. Yeah, you finally caught me live. I'm normally live on Saturdays with tea time, um, but this is a little bit different right now. Honestly, if you want me to be honest, I'm alive, so that's a plus. We got moved in a couple days ago. On Monday, we got moved in on Monday evening to our new apartment, and so I've been debating coming on here for a while now and asking for this. Um, because I've stopped asking. I've started just struggling, but it's come to the point that I have no choice but to ask for a little bit of assistance. And my pastor said, like, it's okay to ask for help. So here I am. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I have the comments turned off on my post with my fridge and freezer, because people are quick to judge people not only based off their looks, but they think they know everything about that person's situation when they don't. There's certain stuff I choose not to say on here, and there's certain stuff I choose to say on here. The video I made with the fridge and freezer was mainly just for proof that, hey, our fridge and freezer is pretty much bare. We do have, like I said, the canned goods, but having meat in our system, that protein and stuff would be very nice, and having something to drink. It's been so hot here. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we have coffee, but like living off coffee, I don't think it's going to work much.
No, you're not getting any food or nutrients. It's just
I
caffeine.
literally drunk coffee and straight up got heartburn. So I think that's why I have heartburn, because that's what I've been drinking today is coffee.
It's not nicotine, the caffeine.
But yeah, I absolutely dislike asking for help because of the hate that I get for it. And I haven't done it in a while. And I know people are going to talk about it, but, it is what it is.
I'm good.
But I hope everyone's having a good day. Our church paid for our tickets. They're going to be picking us up tomorrow to go to our church outing, which is a baseball game followed by fireworks tomorrow. So that'll help with a little bit of stress going on, to get out and do something. As long as it's not going to get rained out, or we're not going to get like heat stroke or something. Because it's been crazy here with the heat. My mom, the person she stays with, had 2 heat strokes recently.
Jesus.
So, yeah. It's the River Dogs game. I don't remember where exactly the game's gonna be at though, but our pastor's supposed to come and get us. We have our tickets already. He already gave it to us. They're my purse. Well, suitcase, because my purse feels like a suitcase with the amount of stuff I have in it for church alone. I'm sorry if I come off as depressed. It's kind of been a stressful mental health day today. So I do ask that if you do say anything, you're respectful about it, because I am struggling both mentally and financially. So food-wise anyway, for the financial part. Yeah, it's a local game. It's Bill Murray's team here in Charleston, North Charleston, South Carolina. He co-hosts or co-owns the team or something like that. So. Yeah, I get told that I don't need to apologize, but at the same time, I feel bad for having to come on here and ask for help yet again. I mean, it's been a while. Yeah, I get told that I don't need to apologize, but at the same time, I feel bad for having to come on here and ask for help yet again. I mean, it's been a while. I don't even know how long it's been, like a year or so since I've done it, and I was very reluctant on doing it. I don't even know how long it's been, like a year or so since I've done it, and I was very reluctant on doing it. You can ask Beth, which is B's right here. I was like just chatting away about it and not even actually coming live on it yet. So
Yeah. True.
because I was honestly scared to come here.
You shouldn't really have to be scared though, but people are assholes. I'm so sorry, I'm very
It just feels really awkward having to do this again.
Yeah. It could feel like that.
Having to do this again.
Yeah. It could feel like that.
Yeah, and that's what my pastor said. Everyone needs help sometimes. And see, they can help, but they can't help with stuff for like fridge and freezer. They can only do like canned goods and, non-perishables, which they've helped us before. But I don't want to keep, asking them over and over. Because then it starts to feel like I'm using them.
Hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, I'm just looking for help to have something that lasts until But yeah, I'm just looking for help to have something that lasts until Thursday of next week. Or, well, Wednesday night at the least, to be fair, because sometimes the money hits Wednesday night. Or, well, Wednesday night at the least, to be fair, because sometimes the money hits Wednesday night or early Thursday morning. So, and then we can for sure get us our own stuff or, find something by then. Or early Thursday morning. So, and then we can for sure get us our own stuff or, find something by then. And yes, we've already reached out. And yes, we've already reached out to some organizations that do help with this type of thing. We're just waiting for replies back. And yes, we've already reached out to some organizations that do help with this type of thing. We're just waiting for replies back. If I do get a reply back while I am live, I will end the live. I'm not going to continuously ask for help if I know I'm going to have an organization. I will end the live. I'm not going to continuously ask for help if I know I'm going to have an organization helping me. We're just waiting for the reply back to see if they can or not helping me. We're just waiting for the reply back to see if they can or not. And it's an organization that has helped us once before, so they help veterans and stuff, which, my husband. They help veterans and stuff, which, my husband's a veteran, so I don't know why I'm even talking about that, but but I'm not gonna put out the organization. It's a veteran, so I don't know why I'm even talking about that, but but I'm not gonna put out the organization. So I don't think y'all need to know that. Thank you for the rose. So I don't think y'all need to know that. Thank you for the rose. I feel like I sound so awkward because I'm so like nervous and anxious and stressed and scared that I'm even having to do this again. Because I'm so like nervous and anxious and stressed and scared that I'm even having to do this again. I mean, I technically don't have to. I could just sit at home and, drink the tap water and the coffee and call it a day and hope and pray that something, drink the tap water and the coffee and call it a day and hope and pray that something happens. Happens. Oh, the little love. Oh, the little love you so much thing is cute.
Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna block you. Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna block you. Yeah, schools is rude. Very on and you blocked. Oh, fuck no, fuck no, 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 no. Fuck you.
Sorry, your
Fucking
reaction
not.
as soon
I was
as you
fucking
seen that
waiting for this
person.
bitch.
I can't.
I was waiting.
I knew you were. You said it from the
And
beginning.
you know what they're probably
You
gonna do?
said it from the
Probably post a
beginning.
pathetic little fucking TikTok on a little group chat as well, because I got nothing better to fucking do.
I'm sorry I laughed, but your reaction.
I can't! I want to slap the fucking
I needed
bitch.
that laugh.
Clearly, that fucking dumb red
A
has
lot of
nothing
people
better to
do. A lot of people wants to slap him. Apparently it's a guy, but I don't know.
Listen, Nookie, you probably got nothing better to do sitting and wanking up in your bedroom or some shit, and then you got fucking
Oh my God.
no installing. So
I
fuck
can't.
you. You're gone. Get fucked. Absolutely fucking not.
Babe, Nookie's in here. She's going off on him.
I'm not fucking
I
dealing
can't.
with this shit. Carry the fuck on. And no, she shouldn't have to. She's already. You can't actually give her the money back because she's already done it. So that ain't gonna fucking work, you dumbass.
I mean, it's not completely paid off.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
still,
due.
you're not fucking doing it.
Well, yeah, the rest is due October, so I have time for that. That's why I did it early in advance.
Fucking Jesus.
And the way you pay the person is through Cash App, so.
I was just waiting for this person.
Oh, is that? Wait, no, the name left. I wanted to see if that was actually Kiki for a second. Because there's people who. Wait, no, the name left. I wanted to see if that was actually Kiki for a second. Because there's people who fake her account. I don't see her name anymore. Shit, fake her account. I don't see her name anymore. Shit. Sorry, my bad.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gone off like that on TikTok.
No, you're good. You're good. Honestly, I didn't even get a restriction. No, you're good. You're good. Honestly, I didn't even get a restriction.
Good. I'm surprised. I'm just.
Fritz. Like, she could have literally lost her job. It's so crazy.
Mind your business, llama. Fucking hell. This is a whole ass thing.
Are you listening?
No.
I thought you were laughing at what Beth was saying for a second.
Bro, Michael, I'm gonna defend her no matter what. If I get kicked off of this TikTok, I do not care. I'm defending her as long as I can. They're pissing me off. The fact
I
that
don't have
know
a
lot
cake.
more
Why
about
are
you.
we talking about cake? See, I'm just getting hungry at this point.
Girl, do you want me to order you? Do you want me to send you a cake when I get paid? A real? Wait, no, I can't. It'll go rotten. Never mind.
I was gonna say, I don't know how that would work.
Food. Cake is food.
But your
dumbass.
best friend is back in the chat talking about cake and food.
Crystal, she says cake or food. What's more important? Cake is food.
Well, yeah, but it's junk food, to be fair.
But it's food. Food is food.
Well, actually, someone said there is a sugar-free cake that's calorie-free and supposedly healthy, but I have yet to see this.
Oh my lord, is one custom cake. Get a grip! I should giggle. I should send a cake for her, but I think it'll go wrong because I'm in the UK and I don't know how.
Yeah, she's in the UK, unfortunately. My bestie's all the way over there, 3,000 plus miles away.
I'm Zoe! I can't help it. Oh gosh, Crystal, there's 18 viewers.
Broken forky. You just wait. It'll get up to 400. Just wait.
Girl, that'll be like.
It's gotten over. Look, it's gotten over 500 people in here before. Literally over groceries.
Wait,
and
Crystal.
to be fair, I'm not really asking for cash, but if you want to give me cash, that's up to you. My link tree's in the bio. If you want to order groceries from like Save a Lot to be picked up or something to be delivered, you can message my fucking husband. Excuse my French. Food is food. I don't give a fuck.
How is
You
cake
could
not
give me
food? Anything
look, you could
eat
literally
is
order me a
food.
fucking watermelon, right? Some hamburger and bread, and I would make it work.
Crystal, he says to wobble down to job and float applications.
I've already done that, thank you. And I have Indeed on my phone, so I'm trying again for a certain job I've been trying to get for a couple of years as well. So
Yeah, I know what you're on
that
about.
one's only part-time and temporary. It's seasonal,
Actually,
but
she probably could. And in
I
the
am
meantime,
looking for
she'd
other
probably,
ones.
like, beat the shit out of you, but I don't know. This is getting ridiculous. They can't even say
oh
any
god,
good
now
shit
they're
at
mad I
this
have a
point.
blue check mark on Facebook. I can't.
I'm gonna buy one just to piss them off.
That shit comes out automatically, like... I thought it was something, which you do have to apply to get it, though.
Mm.
You have to be approved before they even allow you to buy a check mark.
The biggest waste of money was letting you be. Well, I'm not gonna finish that because it'd be rude.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to say something, but it was wrong.
I wonder if they know that my husband's in here watching this.
I mean, what type of fucking name is that? Sucky Sucky. You do know the blue check mark is
The
probably
sucky sucky is what they wish they could giddy, but canty.
Yeah, I can find it.
They can't get nothing.
So that's why they're sucking on this effing
I'm
thing.
21 and I have zero understanding of money management. I buy random shit that I clearly don't need, so... Yeah, but see... I don't have bills to pay, so I think, Crystal, you're managing your money a lot better than I am by paying your bills.
Yeah.
Your spare money is to do with what you need.
I mean, we downgraded just so we could save money, so
Yeah,
there's that. We downgraded from a one-bedroom to a studio just to save money.
I think she's managing life just perfectly fine, you fucking llama ass. God.
And no, we didn't get kicked out. We chose to move, thank you.
Wait, is that what they said?
Well, I'm going to assume that's what they're thinking. We pay our... Well, technically we do. It's all included in rent now, but at the other apartment we paid all of our bills. I still have to pay the rest of the electricity. I still got to pay off the internet. And then, yeah, so...
It's funny how they think they know everything about you.
And to be fair, I have a late fee for rent from the other apartment that I still have to pay off. So there's that.
You know something? They're stuck in the past.
They are.
They can't seem to grasp that you've actually...
They think you don't know me. Oh my god. I can't.
Crystal,
Yeah.
someone called Crystal has just commented.
Oh yeah, I know. They're part of Reddit.
Oh, they are.
You see, they can't grasp the fact that you've changed. They just seriously still think you're the same person. They can't grasp.
They like they're still calling me a Satanist and everything else. And
Right?
that's very offensive to me. No offense to you, but
Well,
I was
listen
never
to-
a Satanist. I was an atheist. There was a
I'm an
huge
atheist.
difference between a Satanist and an atheist.
I mean,
My
I'm an atheist,
husband
but I just don't
was a
believe in shit.
Satanist. I was an atheist. My husband, I don't even know how to describe it, but the way he described it was like he got slapped in the face by the hand of God. So there's that. And August we're both getting baptized in August, so y'all can rightly kiss my ass.
Okay, I'm gonna say something.
Talking
now.
about we can't go back to being Christians after being an atheist or Satanist. Y'all fucked up.
Yeah,
That's what they're
you can.
saying on Reddit. They said that they're claiming I'm so. Look, I commented on Summer's thing because look, Summer had found some drinks and stuff, and I had commented for her to put some in our box for Saturday or Sunday or whenever. I think she's switching it to Sundays, and so they had commented back talking about how we're Satanists and everything else, which Summer's an atheist, so like she's gonna give a fuck what they say, but they seem to think that a Satanist and an atheist and people who aren't Christians cannot come to know God overnight when they can. God has his own timing.
Anybody can come to God. It doesn't matter what religion you trust in. Anybody can come to God.
I mean, I'm just one that doesn't believe in anything. Like, I mean,
Right,
you-
but I'm not gonna. Well, you don't see me forcing my shit on you, and if I get too,
I would
like, if I
fucking
talk
murder
too
you.
much about the subject, just pipe up and tell me, hey, I'm uncomfortable, and I'll tone it down.
Shut the fuck up. I do not care. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was like, shut the fuck up. I've heard enough.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see about that.
It's
Okay.
not you that I don't mind you and Michael because you two don't really push it on me. It's
Well,
like
he-
I go around my town centre.
He
and
can't
all
hear
they
you
are
because he
is-
won't fucking put a headset on or turn his phone up to hear.
So like all you see
She was talking to you.
in my town centre is megaphones, big massive signs.
Yeah,
It
that
has
shit's
everything they
annoying.
possibly can. They
To be
do.
fair, it's one thing to tell someone about God. It's another thing to sit there on a sidewalk with a megaphone forcing it, That's the stuff I don't agree in.
Well, nobody's really working it. You had to go there.
Well, she said that where she's at, that's like how in South Carolina, oh my God, we're in South Carolina, in California, where they had those picket fences and forced it onto you.
Yeah, that's what the gospel told you to do, is go out and share the gospel.
Well, not
And
in
you
your
see-
face like that.
You
But
can't like get away from it either because they just don't stop talking.
Yeah.
It's like you do. It's like I don't want to be rude, so I listen to it, but like
yeah, it makes people feel uncomfortable, and I understand that. So I would feel
you
uncomfortable.
do your own thing. Like I don't really care if you want to believe.
I mean, by all means, you want to get a missionary together and go out and preach, do it. But like, if someone doesn't want to hear it, you shouldn't have to continue sitting there and talking to them about it.
Exactly.
Giggles. The people of Reddit say they have God.
Clearly,
Some
they
of them
don't do
over
things
there,
that people-
half of them are claiming to be military. The other half are claiming to be Christian. I can't with them. And the majority of them have kids. Gonna put that out there.
What great influence on the kids.
And some of them claim to work 50 plus hours a week.
Then how the fuck do they have the time to do absolute weirdos?
Exactly.
I'm just gonna mute up a moment because I need the pee.
Yeah, but no, the whole point of this live is to get help with groceries to last until Wednesday or Thursday, not to downgrade, bully, and talk about people. So I'm just gonna try to lower it down a bit. Good for them that they didn't have to put their kids up for adoption. I'm proud of them. They've never suffered homelessness. I'm proud. Good for them. Yeah, the move went smoothly. Our church helped us move in. We got moved in Monday. How are you doing, Gemini? What? Why wasn't Gemini a moderator? I don't see the mark by her name. Huh?
Probably one of your other accounts.
I could have sworn she was a moderator at one point. I don't know what the fuck happened. Do they want a medal? Okay. That's good, you're doing good. I modded you because I'm pretty sure you were a mod previously, so I don't know what happened.
It was probably on one of your other accounts.
It may have been. Also, I'm sorry for the racket in the background. It's my AC. It tends to sound a little loud. Oh, my sinuses, I can't. Do we have any meds for like sinuses?
I don't know how to work.
Oh, it was on the other. Okay. Yeah. This is the only account I pretty much have right now. So.
You're the opposite of me. I've got like 10 different accounts.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I get warnings all the time.
Thank you for the follow. I really hate that I have to be on here doing this. I feel so shitty. Can you go to the office and see about our mailbox key and laundry, please?
Yeah, I'll take you over here soon.
Because I don't know if I actually have any clean clothes for tomorrow.
Hello.
Welcome back. If you want to go and do that now, that's fine.
I'm just getting juiced.
Yeah, but the stuff that's happened and been said, well, you know, in the past, like, I want
it's
to
hard
prove
not
that
to
I'm
feel
not that person anymore and that I'm not going to come on here and ask for pretty much a handout or help all the time. But here I am again asking for assistance with food. And as a bigger girl, that's tough because people are going to be like, oh, she doesn't need to eat because they've said that before. And I debated, like I said, I debated doing this live. I debated just sitting here and, you know, toughing it out, whatever. But my pastor did say that, you know, it's okay to ask for help sometimes. So that's
It
what
is
I'm
okay
doing
to-
now. And whether or not I get assistance with this live, I will not do it again, most likely, for a while. If, you know, like I'm not going to be the person that comes on here every day like I used to.
Because
I'm
like
not
I always
homeless
say to you,
anymore, so.
if you ever need help and I have the money for it, I will never judge you. I don't even care what it's for. If I have the money, I will help.
Yeah, well, I'm
There's
not going to
just
ask.
people- Of course not. Like I said, I'll just send it you anyway, and you can't say anything
Ugh,
about
for
it.
fuck's sake.
I mean, I'm sending you my old Oculus that was just going to go to waste anyway, because it's
True.
nice of me to do. I would rather give it to someone who will actually use it than just sell it for like £10 and be useless. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I actually get round to that, I do not know, because as you've noticed, I've been getting Power Wash Simulator for the past 2 months, but there we go.
Yeah, you're good.
But no,
I can't. They made an account of us, Beth. We're famous.
Oh my god, we're famous!
Dr. Crystal Beth.
That sounds like crystal meth. You just seem like a friend.
I can't. You've made it.
Crystal! I've just looked at the profile picture and it's a t-shirt that says, say I,
Yeah.
spell map, say Ness.
Yeah, and don't do it for the love of God.
I am a pig.
It's hilarious, though. That's hilarious, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good one. Huh?
Oh, I can't.
I don't know, but we're laughing at their shirt. Don't say it out loud, though, but that's actually a good one. I don't think I've actually seen that one before. I give them credit for that one.
Wait, I'm screenshotting, but I want it.
If I say that, I'm never going to hear the end of it if I say it, so I'm not saying it. Oh, I needed that laugh.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm not going to get over that. That's what I'm going to think of when I go to bed now. Every time I try to fucking stop clicking on stuff. Okay, there we go. They're sleeping.
Crystal,
Yeah.
they're already at it on Reddit.
Mhm. I'm sure.
Does it feel good mooching on? Oh. No,
I got it.
Get rid of the
What?
Don't get rid of the comments until I've read the rest of things. I need to rant, okay?
Yeah, well, Nookie
to
didn't
run.
get a chance to comment. Jim and I straight
Girl,
up
I
said
need to
bye,
run.
Felicia.
So like delete them after like 3 minutes, and then you can delete them. But like I need to rant when I see shitty comments. I was wondering I was wondering how long it'd take for them to start. It's so stupid because they're so
Yeah.
pathetic. I can't. Crystal, girly, this is really upsetting me because I like talking.
I have just realized the sucky. Look at the profile picture. Yeah, it's you.
Wait, what?
It's my husband. They have my husband as their profile picture, the sucky account. I went to go mute them.
I'm
And
sorry, that photo is so goofy. I love it.
I know. He's a goofball.
Oh no, oh my god, I can't.
It's me.
Oh god.
Oh no, he said it all goofy. I can't.
Oh my goodness.
When I first went live, someone put my picture as their profile.
Oh shit.
It was a horrible one, just see my double chin and everything. I couldn't. Okay. Yeah, they must be very obsessed. Crystal, you and Michael are famous at this point.
We have been for 10 years.
Famous at this point.
We have been for 10 years. Where's my moolah that they be making off of my name? For real. I'm not going to forget that. Nookie actually. Where's my moolah that they be making off of my name? For real. I'm not going to forget that. Nookie actually made money on YouTube off my name. I can't. It was only like a couple bucks according to him. It was only like a couple bucks according to him. I'm not gonna sue somebody for $2 for fuck's sakes. But yeah, you can technically go to a civil court over stuff like that. But I'm not concerned about it. Get where you get your money. As long as it makes you happy.
There you go.
Yeah, they are.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Cool, good. Oh my gosh. Crystal,
Yeah.
I've just found a bunch of videos on you on YouTube.
There you go. Before I delete it, if you want to look at the comment, he's back.
Who's back? Bitch, no way! Oh my god, I can't. Let me see.
He keeps making like
Oh my god, that is the most unoriginal thing I have ever heard in my entire life. Get a fucking grip.
I mean, to be fair, that is true though.
I mean, yeah, it's a cheap buffet. I'd do it. Just saying.
Oh, by the way, babe, did you know KFC has a buffet here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, they what?
Yeah, there's a Hey, so his favorite food, if we go out to eat, is KFC. And I forgot to mention that it had a
I'm
buffet.
coming now. I want some KFC buffet.
It's 45 minutes from my apartment. Walking, anyway.
Probably like 6 hours and 45 minutes for me.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm dumping it.
Stole. I can't. Who the fuck is Kai?
Wait, is it Kai Fots?
Yeah.
Are they in here?
I was trying to find Nookie and then I couldn't find anything, so I just typed in your name
Kai.
and I'm like, see it.
Kai's the owner of the Reddit.
There's a playlist with 256 videos. What the actual shit?
Yeah, so Kai is the owner of Reddit. She's actually very sweet sometimes when she wants to be.
That is not normal.
She's in the UK, by the way. She's near you.
I found it.
I'm not associated with her. I don't claim her. No. She can stay on the fucking unwanted list for like.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the only reason I look is because it gets in my brain and then curiosity hits me. I don't. That's the only reason I look from Reddit. I'm like, I'm just curious. The least I do on that to interact is downvote the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But Reddit for me is just something to keep an eye on my character AI, see if there's any fucking issues, to see what drama's going off.
Yeah.
There's some juicy bots on there now, by the way. Just saying.
I'm hoping we hear from the organization I reached out to soon, but it doesn't look like it. I know our caseworker said that he was going to also reach out to the organization for food, but I guess it just takes a little bit. I don't know. Oh my god, stop clicking on shit.
Aw, why? Is it hurting your little feelings, B?
I did not
so
shit
sorry.
talk Kai at all, thank you very fucking much.
It was me, not her, so get it right.
I said Kai was nice and that she lived in the UK. I said she was nice when she wants to be, and that she was the owner of the Reddit.
Exactly, it was me shit talking her, not fucking Crystal. Get a grip.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're probably very afraid of the truth, man. They're absolute scumbags, but oh well.
I don't really shit talk people that much anymore. I'm not like that anymore.
No, I don't usually, but when they start talking,
Beth
my friends
has even told me I have more self-control than she does.
Yeah, you do have more self-control, because if it wasn't for TikTok, I'd slug them off no end, or I'd say things I shouldn't say, so. But yeah,
they're probably
also,
they're wanting me to tell them to off themselves, and it's not going to happen.
What's not going to happen?
They're trying to get me to be rude and tell them to go off themselves or something like I used to do, and so they can have that as evidence to send to either our landlord or whatever it might be, like they've done in the past. But it's not going to happen. I'm not that person anymore. You can try all you want, but I am not that person anymore. I can promise you.
Yeah, and I'm proud of you for that, because the fact that you have completely changed is something that is not very...
The only proof Reddit has is proof of the asshole and the stupid person I was in my past.
You want to know, do you, Joey? Why would I tell you if I'm on Reddit or not? Why? Do I stalk you on there?
I think they weren't asking. I think they were telling you that you were on Reddit.
Oh. Yeah, I am on Reddit, but I guess you can't... I bet you don't even know what my name is on Reddit.
I do.
Well, I know you do. I showed you. I kind of want to know what they think.
I'm not blocking the Joey person because, to be fair, I'm a little confused with why that would be a thing. Oh, there's a post about her?
Gold. What do you mean by...
Is it the one of them just asking who she is?
Yeah, it's probably asking
Huh?
Yeah, I know. I've seen the post, don't worry.
Yeah, you would.
What's adult mean?
I think they meant do it.
Do what?
But they didn't put a space. I don't know.
Do what?
I don't know.
Confused. Do what?
I'm confused.
I don't know what they're on about. Trying to get around.
I don't know what they're trying to say at this point.
I just want to know, is this a Reddit one?
Well, my husband said it's a brand new account, so most likely.
So what the fuck am I supposed to do? What do they want me to do?
It means something, or what does it mean? I'm too dumb
I'm
for that.
So
I'm
what the fuck does it-
stupid.
Wait,
Don't y'all
hold on.
remember?
Don't worry, I have a way to.
Wait, what? Like that guy who? Do I need to be concerned?
Probably.
I'm scared. What's happening?
Look who? I'm confused. In what search bar? TikTok, Google, YouTube, Reddit, what? Be more specific.
She beat me to the question. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having a little quick fire. I'm getting juicy. This is getting juicy and I fucking love it. I need a drama today because. Don't call me lady! For fuck's sake, I'm getting juicy. Including me, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will, but I'll probably also not even give a shit what it says, so. Wait, why did that say Nookie when I wanted to comment?
What is it?
I don't know, I must have been replying to Nookie at one point and not realised. You know when you accidentally click on someone's name and it says to reply?
What?
Am I still a moderator? Yeah, I'm still a moderator, good.
Wait, what did you say, babe?
That, WNC, whatever it is. And I got them blocked and they got me blocked.
Why?
Because it says when I do this, it says that.
What?
What do you mean, Slobber? What you on about?
What, follow?
No, how many followers they have on the other side.
Yeah, what about
when
it?
I go to their actual
Account, then they got you blocked.
probably.
The WNC person has my husband blocked. That's hilarious.
Also, Joey Tucky, your account is private, so even if I looked you up, there'd be nothing on there for me to see. Dumbass. Crystal, are you deleting all of these? Is it you, or is it one of the
I got rid of WNC because they have my husband blocked
I ain't worried about it.
for some reason.
But I managed to. It just says this account is private. Even if there'd be nothing there.
It says 0 followers, 0 following for me on the Joey 2C1.
It's because it's private.
Yeah, that's a new account.
Oh, she said it's a private account.
Beth, go away. Nah. I'm staying where I am.
He said it's not a private account.
You're the one that's on your talking shit. How you fuck off?
PS5 will in arrest mode in 7 minutes.
It was like, have you got
Also,
rid of
crime
the-
scene cleaners on sale, it says, but I'm not getting it right now.
Crime scene cleaners, what's that?
My bad. Criminal something simulator. Not.
Oh, because Nookie's back.
Oh, he's back. Guess who's back? Back again.
Wait,
Nookie's
Alexa,
back.
guess who's back?
Don't tell a friend.
Use a station based on without.
Eat a
I
bag.
would totally eat a bag of Beth any day. Yummy. Round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
That's a new account.
Which one?
Mr. 40 times.
Alexa, stop. Oh, I'm annoying them. Crystal, what am I gonna do?
I don't know.
If you want me to stop, I will shut up. I just don't want any troubles, but like, this is just too
Oh
funny,
no,
I can't.
you are good. You do you.
They told me to eat a bag. Only the fact that I can't even eat half the shit, so. Probably because not everybody wants to post shit. They only want friends and family to see it, you know?
Why do you want to look at Giggle's profile so bad? I can see it.
And why is your profile picture a piece of sperm? Is it because you're infertile and you can't get nothing, so you've got to have a little bit of an imagination?
Huh?
Is that Giggles excited?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Half the shit I'm saying makes no sense, by the way. I just thought that you know that. I mean, you can have it private. We're not even fucking complaining. Like, just
Listen,
chill.
you see the profile picture you have, Mr. Party Time? If that's you, you
I wasn't
should have
the
been
one talking about
swallowed.
being
I said it.
private.
I'm done. There's your fucking clip for Reddit. You should have been swallowed.
Yeah,
How can you call me ugly if you don't know what I look like?
Oh, they probably went to your profile, to be fair.
I mean, I'm not exactly the prettiest person in the world. I will admit I'm fucking cringy as hell, but I don't give two shits.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know I don't even care if I'm making myself a target? If I'm defending you, I'm gonna take the risk of getting shit talked to. I've
And
been bullied
see-
my entire life, so
I told you not to do it, though.
yeah. But there's something you need to know about me. I will not let my friends be put through this shit. Your shit is my shit now.
Okay, well,
Just saying.
I just want to say something real quick, and it does involve Mary. And they're probably going to
Go
screen
on.
record this, but I also told Mary not to get involved, and she did get involved, and it got to the point of our friendship getting ruined. And so I don't want to see that happen with me and you.
Nothing they can say will ever make me end the friendship with you. You don't have to worry about it.
So it got bad pretty much. Like, she blamed me, I blamed her. It was a big thing, and
Yeah, I know, I know, and I will tone it down. When
I'm not going to dwell on it a lot because I don't want to upset her. You know? So
I think it's just some things handled. Like, I am used to my friendship being ended through other things like that. Stupid as fuck. But if I'm defending
I
you,
literally had a friendship end because I unmodded them from a Facebook fucking group.
if you unmodded me, I won't give two shits. Like, okay, maybe she doesn't need a mod anymore. That's fine.
They
by me, I don't
look,
care.
he literally cussed me out, up, down, sideways, everything, and thought that I didn't care about him for the simple fact that I told him he was no longer going to be a moderator as well as my
Crystal,
husband.
Here is my live reaction of being unmodded.
Mhm.
Bitch, you fucking little rat. Why'd you unmod me, you little shit? I love you.